Hello and welcome back to Sonic Adventure with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we saw Dr. Eggman fleeing towards his gigantic base here in the Mystic Ruins, and indeed, that is where we are going to go today to the final level in Sonic's story, which is Final Egg. And now, within this gigantic base, you will see that it is quite big, actually. Yeah, seriously, he spared no expense here. There's a giant door. That we cannot go in with the blue blur. We will be going in there with a character a little later. Also, within the tubes there, we will see Metal Sonic and also, off screen there, Silver Sonic. Yes, Silver Sonic, not the final boss, because that was the Death Egg Robot of Sonic 2. I guess the penultimate boss of Sonic 2? Yeah, we'll say that. Anyway, to actually enter the level with the Sonic here, we have to solve this little puzzle here. And it's kind of trial and error, really. Nothing too hard. So yeah, you have to light up all three lights on either side. So yeah. Also, I have an apology to make. The original recording of this stage, because you'll see here that I am indeed playing with Sonic and Tails. The original recording of this stage was done with the microphone. So I tried to get as much of this stage done with the actual music playing and not with the terrible quality of the microphone. Because for some reason, even though the previous game I recorded with my capture device actually played the game's music, this game did not, and it just came out all teeny and everything. And when I noticed it, it was too late, and I was not able to fight the boss, because there's a boss that comes up after this level, so I had to re-record as much as I can of this level without having to start a new game. So yeah, so I apologize for that. So the second half of this episode will, or at least the fight with the Egg Viper, the boss that we will face, will indeed be, pretty much with the microphone. So yeah, as the cutscene that precedes it. What is annoying about this stage is that it is prone to a lot of pitfalls. Yeah, to be fair, it is also the, probably the most accurate 3D interpretation of Metropolis Zone I have ever seen. Certainly the first, half of the, well, maybe not the half, the part of it anyway. So yeah, I also love both pieces of music. Maybe the second one more than the first, thing, not least, with how it goes, but yeah, the music is easily some of my favourite in the game. But then again, when have I not liked any of the Sonic music in a Sonic game? Although, we said that there are quite a few leaps of faith over various pits, as you will see. Not just in the first bit when I foolishly died there, but you will see here when I finish this segment, I actually somehow glitched my way out of an annoying bit, a really annoying bit, as you will see. Also, for some reason, because of the way Sonic Adventure DX's engine makes characters and the lighting and everything super bright, it makes Tails look positively golden. Yeah, seriously. Also, some of the jumps are a pain to make, such as here. You will see these floating platforms, and you will see the spinner enemies to the left there. Now, what I could do is try and use Sonic's higher than normal jump and reach them. I wasn't sure if I could reach them, but there we go. And on the other side is a 1-up. Yep. Trust me, I will need them because I do lose a lot of them. Also, there are some springs to the right if you want to get to them. Doing a homing attack is not always recommended because Sonic can easily overshoot it sometimes and be a right pain in the ass. Seriously. Yeah, his high jump is both a blessing and a curse in this game. Yes, how bloody well annoying indeed. The other thing is that Lazy Leaps of Faith, yes. We are actually getting to the bit where I actually died here. Yeah, seriously. So, if we go down this corridor here and eventually reach over here, you will see at the very end of this area, well, a switch. And indeed, that switch will open up a compartment below us. And then what we have to do is homing attack the spinners and make our way past this gigantic mallet. Plural! Mallets! Yeah, seriously. As if we don't already have a character with a hammer as her weapon of choice, namely Amy. But now we have this as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yes, I'm trying to jump carefully here so Sonic doesn't die. There we go. Yeah. Some of the jumps can be a bit troublesome. Anyway, that being said, you will see here is the lift. That will take us downwards to the bottom. Into what looks like underground area, complete with electric poles. Seriously. And also here is a checkpoint, yes, a star post, if you will. And more of this. Yeah. Seriously, who needs Area 51 when you've got... although there aren't any aliens here. As we count this as like in the Sonic movie, which I doubt. So, with that said, let's actually be careful here. We will jump, and you'll see here is a giant crawling lift. Guess what happens here? I try and get in said lift, and I fall down, and for whatever reason the game interprets it as me getting to the next area. Seriously. So I just go with it because, to be honest, yeah. Even though I did fall down here and die, apparently the game interprets it as me starting this new area. So I'll just stay with it. Now, this area of Final Egg has these bandits which can self-destruct. Sonic can homing attack them as many times as he wishes, and they will keep respawning here very annoyingly. So we don't want to keep homing attacking them because that will just waste our time here. So instead, let's go through here and hit the star post, and then we have these fans which will blow Sonic upwards. The problem is Sonic, unlike in, say, some of the something like Sonic Colors, for example, in Asteroid Coaster, then this can be annoying because in that game there are multiple of them. For this one, the area I think is around the area of each of the fans, so it's kind of hard to maneuver around them. So yeah, but this is the final level, so I would expect plenty of challenge here, even on each of the fans and memorizing each of the fans. So you get what you get, I suppose. But that being said, we can also try to spin dash up here. Apparently, no, this game will only let us use the dash pad, which is a shame, really. And we also get some speed shoes, which means we get to hear the "Hey you, it's time to speed up" song again. I'm not going to complain at that. I love that little jingle. So, that being said, let's go through here and more of these explosive badniks. Yay. Let's go up here and indeed use the dash pad down here, and then we have this gigantic hole. I died here quite a few times here, let me tell you, because of the fans. Yes, how annoying is that? very. So let's have Sonic land there and use the fans to completely miss and homing attack. Yeah, because apparently the fans are now moving. Again, that wasn't always a thing in other Sonic games, but it is a thing here, which is annoying, but there we go. Also, we can use the spin dash if we wish. Yeah, because the spin dash is easily one of my favourite things in Sonic Adventure to do as Sonic. Again, it is also in Sonic Adventure 2 to do as that one. And this will be the last 3D... Well, Sonic Adventure 2 will probably be the last 3D game that will use the spin dash before Sonic Lost World. Yeah, seriously. That's a game I actually like. I know a lot of people don't like Sonic Lost World. I actually like it. As a fan of Super Mario Galaxy, I understand why Sega decided to go down that route with Lost World. Still like it better than Sonic Forces. And again, I suppose even Shadow the Hedgehog would be, well, maybe not because of how it plays. I don't know. But that being said, I see a one up there. Sadly, I can't get it because it is located too far for Sonic to jump. So instead, let's actually go on the fans, shall we? I don't know if the other ones move. If they do, they certainly don't look as if they're moving. So, now I want to carefully move Sonic over to the corridor. Yeah, and I don't know what to say here. More explosive badniks! Yeah, and through this door, we will see what apparently Sonic does with the thing. Now, these robots here, these E-Series looking robots, they will try and stop you. Seriously, they'll have some sort of warp thingy that will immobilize Sonic for a short period of time while the robots charge at you. That can be very annoying. Another thing of note, apparently we have Sonic, Knuckles and Tails dolls. Yeah, we will see what purpose they serve a little later. But, yeah, and at the very end, we have a high-speed dash segment. And I already took out 2 of the rings on it. So I'm going to have to be very careful here and move Sonic as close to the edge as possible. Then use the spin dash to build up momentum. And then, when he says ready, automatically jump to the trail of rings and go along it. So, yeah. And with that done, we have completed Final Egg, which means it is now finally time to face Dr. Eggman himself. And him this time, let me tell you.
Well, if it isn't my pal, Sonic. I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
And so we face the Egg Viper itself. Yes, this robot is well known for one thing, and one thing only. Eggman's memeable line of, "Get a load of this!" Seriously. To be fair, this has probably one of my favourite performances by Eggman's voice actor, the late Dean Bristow. Seriously, he has probably one of the most over-the-top Eggman performances in this game. Anyway, that being said, what the Egg Viper will do is shoot its laser cannons at you, then you will be able to attack you, and then it will launch an explosive laser, and then at the end of it, it will charge up 3 lasers at you, And what you have to do is attack the orbs along the Egg Viper's back and then attack Eggman that way. So yeah, it can be a very tough mission if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, especially when it's using its explosive orb. And no, you cannot attack Dr. Eggman while he is standing upright. You can only do it when he's charging that laser or when his compartment's exposed. So yeah, you definitely have to keep running away from the evil doctor. And it's not always easy to see where he's going to come out. Then when he goes to this part, what you have to do is go to one side of his laser, because he will come from left or right, and then he will repeat the laser charge movements again. So yeah, all in all, quite a tough boss, even when you do know what you're doing. So yeah, and sometimes there's a slight delay when he's doing his laser barrage there, as you will see, probably too, if you time to get away and everything. So, the other thing he will do, he will launch these, his spiked wheel thingies at you. What you do then is jump on top of them and try and get out of the way of them, and then homing attack him from there. The other thing he will also do after that is destroy the opposite platform by charging through it, meaning there's very little way to actually get around Eggman. And now he will just repeat the spinning wheel phase, just get on top and pretty much destroy him. In the end, what Eggman will do is go kamikaze and try and blow himself up with you on the platform. So yeah, not easy, and you can die instantly from this move. So yeah, and then that's it. Yep, that is the end of Sonic's story. So yeah, so what do we get at the end thing? Well, we get to see Sonic's, hear Sonic's theme, at least with vocals. We only... How 90s can you get? Seriously. Yes, Sonic's theme is called It Doesn't Matter, as sung by Tony Harnell. We'll also sing kind of a variation on it for Sonic Adventure 2. It is easily one of the cheesiest and also one of the most recognizable themes in the game. Even though, and the lyrics are the same for both. Seriously. And I do love the song as well. Even if it does borrow from some other Sonic games. But, or at least one of the later stages, which Jun Sonoy does reference, namely the, or should I say, one of the stages in game references it, namely the Twinkle Circuit. Anyway, that is the end of Sonic's story. So, I'm guessing we still have a fair few other characters to go through, because, of course, we did unlock them throughout Sonic's playthrough, of course. The next one I am going to play as is, of course, Sonic's best buddy, Tails. Yes, Miles Tails Prower. We will get to see his side of the story and how he A, crushed the tornado, and B, pretty much managed to upgrade it as well, as we will see. So, I will see you then. Goodbye!